long time, no talk. I have not vlogged in a very long time, so I'm going to just kind of wrap you up on what's been going on. If you can tell, my room's in a little bit different setup, I guess you can say. I am moving to San Diego. I am super excited that I am getting an opportunity like this. I did leave the catering company. Just some stuff was going on. I know it's been probably about a month or two since I've vlogged anything, but I went back to an older job and I'm super happy that I did. It's perfect. I'm moving to San Diego for a year. I'm leaving July 17th, but I've been working from home for the same company, but they want me out on location as soon as possible. Everything's been so good, and the reason why my room is in a little bit different setup is because my mom is going to use it as a guest room now, because this is no longer going to be my room. So the reason why I haven't vlogged or anything is because I've been working with this new job, trying to figure out all the new stuff going on with it, and I got sick. I had the flu in the summer month. Of course, only me gets the flu in the summer month. I have gained a little bit of weight. I've gained about 6 pounds, which I'm not happy about whatsoever. I mean, like, you can really tell it in my face for some odd reason. Yeah, you can really tell it in my face. I'm just not happy about that. Every time I have those like antibiotics or something like that, they react differently with my body and I usually gain weight. Not fun whatsoever. But yeah, I'm gonna vlog. I want to tell you guys what's been going on with me. Benji's here with me. His new little bed area, little table. But yeah, my mom's gonna use this as her guest room from now on. If you remember my 2 fish aquariums right here, my 2 little 5-gallons with my betta fish used to be right there. They're no longer in this room, but they're in this room. But as you can tell, I only have one, and the only reason I have one is because I'm taking this to San Diego with me. I'm going to drain and take it to San Diego. So got a little bit of bad news. One of my betta fish passed away, and they were super old, guys. They were like 7, 8, 9 in that range. I've had them for a very, very long time. At the beginning of June, his name was Maverick, and the average lifespan of a betta fish is like 7 years if they're well taken care of. Then a few days ago, Luca ended up passing away, and I'm a little bit sad about it, but in the same sense, I feel like they really did have a long life. They didn't have a bad life in a bowl for only a few months or less than a year. They had a very long life. Like, Maverick was 9 years old. Luca was 7 or 8 in that little range. But yeah, I'm super excited that they got to live out a very long life. But I am going to take my fish tank with me to San Diego, and I'm thinking about getting me another betta fish. My goldfish are staying here with my mom because she likes them. She likes the, you know, the movement in the room, and she says she wants to take care of them. So they're staying here. It's only for a year, guys, so I'm not worried about it too much. But let me show you my new little setup. So I still have this, like, my records, some fish stuff, all this fish stuff. Some of it will be going with me. Most of it will be staying here. Then over here, this is my whole TBR shelf. These are all the books that I need to read. They are all going with me to San Diego. I'm actually going to pack them up here soon. Then I have my main bookshelf with my Funko Pops on top, all my books. And of course, guys, this is not all my books. I have like 6 bins downstairs, but I decided to go ahead and pack up a lot of stuff that was just kind of on these shelves so my mom wouldn't have to do it when I'm gone. But she said she's okay. She likes seeing them in here. She likes, you know, this is like a library room, I guess you can say. And then my mom's shelf, all her books. And of course, my mom also has bins downstairs full of books just like I do. Most everything downstairs I have read. Only this shelf right here is things that I need to read. Then I have, like, I moved my desk in here because this room is actually really big. Has very spacious. But I moved my desk in here and some books and a lamp. There's my record player. Different things like that. I'm not going to show you the closet because I've already been packing some of my stuff into my rolling suitcases, and I have stuck them into this actually pretty large closet for the time being. So I'm reading Half Lost. This is the 3rd book in Sally Green's Half Bad trilogy. I only have 15 more pages left to read of this. very excited about that. And of course, because I'm spread out between 2 rooms, I have to go get the other books that I'm reading. So the other book that I'm reading is Opal in the Lux series by Jennifer L. Armentrout. I'm like 67, I'm about 60% done, but this is also the 4th book in this little bind up. This is a library copy, if you guys can't tell. And then once I finish that, I will be jumping on to the 4th one since I have it. I need to get this back to the library as soon as possible before I leave. So yeah, guys, that's my reading update. I have the audiobook on Overdrive for Unravel Me, and I really thought about picking up Unravel Me since I checked out the audiobook for it, and I have the physical copy too. If I get tired of listening to the audiobook, I can pick up the physical copy. But today I am headed to the gym, gonna come home. I have a lot of work to do. I think that's all I really have to update you guys. So I'm going to head out and go to the gym, and I'm going to try to take you guys with me if it's not too crowded. So I will see you then. So today is Tuesday, July 10th. Sorry I don't look the best. Like I said, I went to the gym, I let my hair dry. I'm doing work because I got a lot of work to do before I leave, but I want to give you guys a reading update. So I picked up Fury Born by Claire Legrand from my local library, and I just haven't gotten around to it, and it's due back tomorrow. I ended up winning this book in a giveaway, and it was super amazing. Like, that's 2 giveaways this year, and I can't be more excited about it. But yes, I will be getting Fury Born hopefully before I leave. If I don't get it before I leave to go to San Diego, I will be back in September because I'm going on a long family vacation, and I will get it from my mom then because she's going to get all my mail for me, and if she wants to, she can send it to me. If not, I'll just get it in September when I'm back and then take it back to San Diego with me. And so I decided to go ahead and pick up Half Lost because it was on my TBR shelf, and I have actually really enjoyed these books. I didn't think I was going to enjoy them as much as I did, and I'm not going to say they're like 5-star reads, and I'm not going to say they're 4-star reads, but they're like 3.54-star reads. But I do recommend picking the Half Bad trilogy, I think was what it called, by Sally Green. Enjoyed them, and I'm finished with this book. So in June, I read Obsidian by Jennifer L. Armentrout, and I picked up the ebook from my local library for the 2nd book, which is Onyx, I think. Yeah, Onyx. So I'm loving this series, absolutely loving the series. That I saw that my local library had the 4th and 5th book, which is Opal and Origin, I think. And so I have flown through this book already this week. It took me 1 day to read the first one. I finished the other one yesterday. Yeah, I finished it last night. And so that's another 2 books that I've read this month so far. Then, while I've been working from home yesterday and today, more today that I've listened to the audiobook to Unravel Me by Tahereh Mafi. I think that's how you pronounce her name. And I've gotten pretty far. Yesterday I didn't get really far in this book, but today I've gotten really far. I'm at 222. I am listening to the audiobook of this while I work, and I think I'm going to hopefully finish this today and pick up Ignite Me, because I read Shatter Me and I wasn't really impressed by it the first time I read it. Then I read it in June, like a reread, and I was like, oh, well, this is a little bit better than I normally remembered about it. And my friend was telling me, pick up Unravel Me. It gets so much better. And I'm not a big dystopian fan other than like The Hunger Games, but she was like, no, pick up Unravel Me. Keep going. It gets a lot better. You know, my friend loves this book, but I'm not going to push myself to read something that I'm not enjoying. So yeah, if I decide that, oh yeah, I really like Unravel Me, like I said, I have Ignite Me on my TBR shelf, or once I finish Unravel Me, I might pick up the 5th book in Jennifer L. Armentrout's Lux novel, because some crazy stuff just happened, like some major crazy stuff, and I'm going, yeah, I want to know what's going on now. Hopefully this gets better for me. If you like this series, leave me a comment down below. If you don't like it, leave me a comment down below, and maybe we can discuss why I don't really like this right now. And I want to like this book so much, but I'm not just going to force myself to like it. So as you can tell, I'm in my bed now. It's about 6 o'clock, and I just finished. I worked and listened to the audiobook of Unravel Me, and I just finished this. Here's my thoughts and feelings about Unravel Me. first half of the book, as I told you guys earlier, about 200 pages, somewhere around there. I really just wasn't feeling it. I was honestly thinking about DNFing it, but I kept going. I was just getting very frustrated with the fact that I felt like Julia and Adam were very whiny, and I just couldn't get into their characters anymore. Well, I pushed myself, and I was working, so I was just listening to the audiobook. Well, I'm 100% glad that I did. This is going to be one of my favorite books this year, I think. It is a 5-star read for me. I'm already calling it now, and I just finished it, so these are my thoughts and feelings. Like, literally just finished it. I grabbed my phone, I wanted to record. Let's just say when Warner showed up, I was like sitting back, let me grab my popcorn, let me sit back and watch this show. That scene though between Warner and Julia when they're alone, oh my gosh, I'm not going to, if anybody hasn't read the series yet, I'm not going to get into it yet about what happened. Oh my gosh, I want more, and I want more, and I want more. All the way to the end, I was like, oh my gosh, this is so good. I'm loving this story. Like, now, I feel like things are finally happening how they need to happen for this character. And I know I'm not the writer, I just feel like as like the reader's point of view, how I want it to happen. Okay, so I did finish it, 5 stars, you know, so good. I was planning on picking up Opposition by Jennifer L. Armentrout, but now I'm thinking, because I don't want to leave this world yet, about picking up A Night Me, because I'm invested now, and I know like if I pick this up, I'm going to want to read Restore Me and the newest book that just came out, but I don't want to buy any more books yet because I have like 50 books on my TBR. But in the same sense, I want to keep being a part of this world. So, it's just a hard decision. So anyways, well, I plan on reading the rest of the night. I will check in with you guys later before I go to bed. I'll let you know which book I have decided to read. I think I'm actually going to watch a little bit of YouTube, kind of calm down and see where I'm at, because I really want to finish this series because I'm so close.